Aries, welcome to your reading for October 18th to the 24th. This is going to be a general reading for you, and I'm going to start off your reading with an oracle card as usual, just to see what your theme is for this week. And then we're going to head into your past, present, future, and get more details. So Aries, let's get into your reading. Let's see what is coming up for you for this week. Nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of this situation. And on the bottom it says a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. We are in a Mercury retrograde in Libra, which is your 7th house. So you could be dealing with partnerships, connections. I feel like some shadow work is happening, and I feel like that's happening for everybody at this time. It's all about balance. It's all about communication. It's all about partnership, and it's about viewing our even our own shortcomings through other people, right? Because people are our mirror, and they are always reflecting back to us the areas that we need to look at, that we often often don't want to see, but we have to and we should. So Aries, let's see what this nothing will come of the situation is. This wanted to come out 2 of Pentacles. So you might be deciding on something right now, debating on something. Could be something from the past as well. Knight of Swords and the 5 of Swords. You're kind of deciding whether you want to walk away from this, run away from this, or keep something in your life right now. I don't know what this is referring to. Just going to pull one more card for this 5 of Swords energy. The King of Wands. So it could be something that you're deciding to do here. It doesn't have to be in relation to another person. I do feel like you are possibly deciding to build something, grow something, start a business. We have the King of Wands here. So it's all about managing something. It's all about pursuing something with passion. If this is a pursuit towards a person that you're debating, that you're kind of in your head about, this is someone who's very, very confident, charismatic, loving, knows what they want, very, very heart-centered. Fire sign energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. So you could be dealing with that too. And you also have a new start is coming. So let's get into your reading, Aries. We're going to pull past, present, and future to get more details on this energy. I do see movement here, and also debate. So we're going to find out what this is pertaining to in a moment. So Aries, what is coming up for you? We got past, present, and future energies. Okay, so your past energy here is the 8 of Swords. So in your head, that's what I felt, very in your head. Remember that the 8 of Swords is self-imposed restriction. So where are you doubting yourself? Where are you in your head and causing barriers, putting up boundaries? This is all about the fears and speaking to ourselves in a negative way. All of the what ifs, what if this happens? What if this happens? The doubt. So that's kind of what I feel here. There's something that you're doubting. In your present moment, in the present energy, you have the moon. So again, a very, very, very murky, dark kind of energy. Very, very mysterious. Not really knowing which way to head. Okay, with this moon, it's about not knowing. It's about there could be a lot of fears attached to this. A lot of unknowns, and a lot of needing to illuminate. So the moon wants to shine light on whatever it is that we're trying to conceal, or it wants you to walk into whatever direction that you're trying to head into despite the fears. It's about creation as well, right? At the end of the moon cycle, we are starting again a new cycle until we hit the next full moon, right? Something is coming to a culmination and something is coming to a head. So what is it that you're afraid of? You have kind of a choice here to make. I'm really focused on these wolves in the corners. You have the light and the dark. And it is all about balancing the light and the dark at this time. So again, we're going to get more details in a second. Your future here is the Three of Swords. There is some sort of pain associated with this. I don't know if this is walking away energy. Perhaps you're trying to walk away from a situation here. You're feeling a little bit of chaos, a little bit of needing a new direction, needing possibly a new start, a new adventure, needing to explore. And you're looking to kind of remove a like a barrier or some sort of heavy energy. You're just ready to put it down at this time and move forward because you're ready for a transformation. You're ready for a new cycle. It's something here about a new cycle and stepping into your independence. Definitely a new cycle here. Okay, you got independence. You got being very in tune with your emotions, and you got a new, like a rebirth, right? So let's clarify this and see what is up with these cards. I want to know what is up with the Eight of Swords here. What is trapping Aries in their mind at this time? Okay, these wanted to flip. I usually don't take those cards right away like that, but they kind of just flipped, and I feel like most of the times when it does that, there is a meaning, there is a message that needs to be seen. So we have the King of Pentacles here, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, really being in your head about some sort of long-term plan, some sort of person that you possibly thought was long-term for you. There is some sort of ending here. So there is a Ten of Swords associated with this connection. Like, I feel like whatever it is here, you are really, really trying to free yourself from this. There is something here that keeps you stuck, and I don't know what this King of Pentacles is referring to. I feel like it could be a person, possibly, that was attached to you long-term, or some sort of long-term plan. If this isn't a person, this is some sort of long-term plan that you had for yourself in terms of money, finances, all that stuff, career, you know, or a vision that you had for yourself that you feel like is just done. Something that you have to let go of here that is like you're really in your head about it, really in your head about it. This could be you or someone else attached to you here. I want to just clarify this King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something that you gave a lot of time and effort towards. You wanted to grow something here, but it just, there's a lot of like, you know, I put so much energy into this thing and it didn't grow and it's done. And now you're trying to free yourself from that. So I just feel like there's some sort of past energy that you had hopes about growing into the future. And now I just feel like that situation is done. But you did put a lot of, you nurtured it. You tried to grow whatever this was. So let's take a look at the moon here. What is this moon energy? You are embarking on a new adventure. You have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Temperance in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. So Aries, there's a new start for you. It's feeling very foreign, possibly. It's this new, very abundant beginning for you. But I feel like you want change right away. Like you want a new beginning. You want this. It's there, but it's like you want it so quickly. And the message here is take your time. Whatever this is, it's happening in divine timing. So Temperance is here to tell you to slow down. It's happening in divine timing, and things are going to be balanced out, and you're going to be getting something that is going to be a lot more fair, more balanced, okay? If you have fears around like whether this is going to be this departure from the past, whatever this is, are you going to be safe with this? Yes. Empress. And you have the Nine of Pentacles here, which is pre-Empress energy. You know, you are building something really positive for yourself, but it's time to get started and do the work, okay? I do feel like you are detaching from something. You are trying to detach from something from your past, possibly. You're working on detaching it, but it still holds you back. It still binds you. So whatever this is, this long-term thing that I'm seeing from your past, you're still holding on to it. There's a need to detach from whatever this is, a lot of healing that needs to be done around this. Strong earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for some of you. But I feel like you are working on this, like detaching or just trying to deal with the situation. I do feel like there is someone wants to communicate with you or you to them. They're a little bit not balanced in their emotions at this time. So just, I don't know, there's somebody here who's attached to you. I do feel like sometimes they're not really revealing how they truly feel. And that kind of maybe throws you off a little bit. But I feel like both of you are doing a lot of healing at this time. Next, we have the Three of Swords in your future position. So again, a lot of pain here. Why is the Three of Swords here? You got the Five of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Star. So yes, it's all about expanding. It's all about moving away from whatever this was. I just feel like you are moving away from a heavy energy that is connected to a long-term vision that you've held for yourself, or that you and a person have held for, you know, for each other. But now you're moving away from that. You're independent. You're growing something really fruitful, abundant. It's going to take time though. Do keep that in mind. It's not an overnight thing. Universe is asking you to kind of like dip your toe in, balance your energies. It's all about balance at this time, and it's all about releasing the conflict, realizing that you can do hard things, that you can achieve. Some of you have doubts around like, okay, what does this mean for me now? Where do I go? I see here that, you know, there's this energy of imposter syndrome, or like, where do I go from here? You are going to be fine. You have the Star here, wishes, dreams, hopes, all of that stuff, healing, divine timing, all of that stuff. So I do feel like things are going to come together for you. There is this plan to, I feel like you're in planning mode. You're starting to do things for yourself, I feel like, which is good, Aries. I do feel a really strong independent energy, so definitely detaching from what bounded you, bounded you from your past. So let's close off your reading with one more oracle card, and let's see what is coming up for you. What is the closing card? Take time to breathe out, and the answers that you need are coming. So if you are feeling chaotic, which I feel like some of you are feeling very tense, there could be anxiety, rushing kind of energy, needing change right away. There's a lot of internal healing that needs to happen with the Five of Swords, with the Five of Wands, with the Seven of Swords, all in reverse, you know, indicating there is this conflict, this tension, this shadow work that needs to happen, okay? And it's time to just take time. You need to take time. Things are coming together for you, but it's going to require patience, but you are definitely on the path to a major transformation here. You have the Chariot and the Death card on the bottom. So Aries, it looks good. I feel like definitely up leveling happening here, big up leveling, and yeah, it seems positive from where I see things. So that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helped, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.